rights in divorce, custody, and family law issues, with offices in Nutley, Montclair, New Jersey. I'm also the author of, if I could zoom in on this, How to Survive and Thrive When Divorcing a Narcissist. It is available through Amazon.com. I always have to do that. Cancel. No way to avoid it. There are both paperback and Kindle versions available. If you have those issues up, feel free to get a copy. Today is my daily tip. I did this a moment ago, but I had some technical difficulties, so you'll see a second copy on most of my social media. But I think the information I'm covering this week may be very important to a lot of people. I'm doing a special weekly series on legal issues that I think are confronting people due to the COVID-19 outbreak and quarantines. Today's topic is, do I need to leave my home if I'm accused of domestic violence? It's no surprise that domestic violence complaints are on the rise given the quarantine and the pressures that people are dealing with. And I don't want anybody to construe anything I say in this suggestion or this video that I'm trying to encourage any domestic violence relationships. I'm not trying to encourage any kind of litigation, and I certainly don't want to make a heated situation worse. But I do think it's important that you understand your rights. If you are accused of a domestic violence act in New Jersey and there is not a temporary or final restraining order issued, you do not need to leave your house. It's very important to know because a lot of times police officers will come and try to be very helpful and tell you should leave or suggest that you should leave because they think it will diffuse the situation, and they could be correct, but that doesn't mean that you have to or should. You have your own rights to exert them and say that you're not leaving. You may have very limited options financially, and as far as residence, I don't know what options are available as hotels and things like that. So you have a right to say no, that you're not leaving. Again, I'm not trying to encourage or increase hostility in any relationship, but if there's no order, you do not need to leave. If there is an order, obviously you do. It's a court order, it's effective, remains effective. It doesn't change due to the necessary housing changes or the quarantine that's issued. Now, a side part of advice is if you are in a situation where you think an order may be sought against you inappropriately or falsely, you would want to start, if you are in New Jersey, recording the conversations, both video and audio if you can, between you and your spouse or your partner. That's very helpful, even when the police come out to show them the audios or the visuals of what was happening at the time that the purported event occurred. You may even want to consider recording other conversations so that you can show the nature of your interactions over a period of time so that they would understand that you are not violent or harassing like you may be accused of. These are difficult situations. Hostilities are high given the issues people are dealing with. So you need to understand how to exert your rights and how to protect yourself at the same time. So I hope this information helps you. If it does, please give a like and share this video. You can subscribe so you get notices when I go online. You can also message me, whatever platform you're watching this through, if there's any questions that you have or if there's any information you would like me to cover. I do know I got some comments recently. I haven't been able to address them just yet, but I will get to them. They're on my list. I try to address everything people comment on all of my social media because I'm here to help people, and I hope that I am. With that, I'm going to sign off. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow at 6. That's my plan, and I will